Hi Gemini, I'm Laurel and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, light up with me as I sage your cards and read you your life. So, this will be a quick love reading. I bought a new deck. It's called the Prisma Visions Tarot. I love new shit. It's illustrated by James R. Eves. Isn't it beautiful? Just the box itself. So I'll be using that as an aid as well. And the Gilded Tarot. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate everyone who's joined me. You are not overlooked. So, let me sage these cards, baby. All right. Gemini. Here we go. So, I'll be using both decks. Spirit, I welcome you to this reading. Alright, Gemini. Damn. So the Page of Swords came out. Okay. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Or it could be that, you cut off some passion with some fire sign or someone you've seen that was passionate at some point in time. And there was some type of cycle that happened, Gemini. A death. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. But there was some type of, wow. I mean, you have two major arcana cards here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Death. So there was a definite cycle or rebirth, karmatic fate that ended, Gemini, that you've seen the light towards a situation or someone's seen the light. That's all that I read from this. Fated things that were destined to happen, Gemini. Okay, those just came out. So then you have the Hangman. There was someone who's definitely willing to give a chance towards some type of situation. I'm getting ready to see what that's all about, Gemini, darlings. Could have been dealing with a younger Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with a Knight of Chalices. They're ready to shout some water messages out to you, Gemini. Somebody that they're ready to send some signals, some bad signals, some bad signals. Yeah. So looks to me like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they're willing to send some messages towards you. They're hanging around as well. This is definitely them. They're giving this a chance, and they're kind of letting you go through your cycle or let you go through your, trials and tribulations after this transformation. So they're willing to give you some type of emotional commitment or some type of emotional offer of some sort. Gemini, what y'all got going on here? So then we have the, let's see what follows suit, because this is quite interesting. You've left some old Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy with the Queen of Wands, someone that you no longer seen as a passion, or there was some type of passion that was cut off. And then you had some type of cycle of rebirth that happened, and fate and fortune, some type of, maybe someone was shown the light towards a situation. And then you left that in the past. So then you have this hanging man that's hanging around. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's kind of younger, ready to send out some type of messages, ready to come in, charging in. And then someone is willing to send you some type of love messages of some sort with the Ace of Chalices. Someone's willing to give you an offer. Could be birth here as well. Could be some type of rejuvenation of some sort that's coming out of love. But this person kind of has their defense up as well. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries possibly. Or it could be that, let's see, let me get a clarifier. Could be this Cancer with a Chariot here. Someone comes charging in with some type of love messages. I definitely see that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But definitely Cancer, now that the Chariots come out, and things will be moving fast after this rejuvenation that happens. But someone kind of still has their guard up. It's kind of like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this person kind of has their defense up towards how they're going to come at this situation. Gemini, darling. That could be you or that could be them, but there's definitely some love here, and there's definitely a queen here that they're ready to put on some type of pedestal and give love to with the Ace of Chalices. So, let's see here. The Seven of Pentacles keeps coming out, and this Fool keeps coming out for, like, how many people has it been? 2 so far? So, yeah. Someone is definitely analyzing the situation, trying to see, you know, the fruits of their labor in this bitch, okay? So, looks to me that they're looking out, but they've already planted this big-ass tree with money on it. You know, she's got her basket. She's either ready to get up on it and pick her fruits, or she's ready to look on and continue on what it is. But this person is definitely kind of awaiting in the mist. I definitely see that with these 2 pictures here, is what I see. The Fool's kind of just, you know, doing a balancing act and awaiting the situation. Very interesting, Gemini. So, and I definitely see someone could be just, you know, trying to take care of their money, and someone is trying to maintain some type of balance. They hula hooping, juggling multiple astrology signs in the air. Yeah, so this person went through some type of real serious sorrow with the Ten of Swords here. There was some type of serious sorrow, some type of limitation to where, as to why they, you know, are kind of feeling like this is the Fool, or just hanging around having a hangman situation. Very interesting. Could be dealing with a Leo that's holding some things inside. See that here with the Tower card, and also the Strength, or they could be feeling like they're too weak to express to you what it is that they've been holding inside, or it could be explosive when they do reveal to you, or do have the strength to reveal to you what it is that they feel about you. So, Gemini, let's see how they feel about you. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. So they feel like they're not really getting the full light of the situation. The illumination is in reverse. They're feeling like they're not really getting the whole gist of the situation, or it's not complete with information. But they also feel like a structure that is there. So it looks to me so far that this person had to take some type of transformation, or you had to take some type of transformation. Someone could have been shouting messages out to you as well with the Page of Chalices, or with the Knight of Chalices. And then it looks to me like this person came out of that transformation and is still kind of going through it with the Ten of Swords that just popped out. And the Chariot, it could be Cancer as well, that you're dealing with someone who feels like they have things in control, or they're in control of the situation, especially with the Queen in the middle. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio type of Queen, or someone who has a lot of water in their chart with the Ace of Chalices right next to it, especially if they're willing to give emotions and love. And this is the Cancer card, so you're definitely dealing with someone hard with either Cancer or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Ten of Swords as well. Could be that, you know, this Leo has some type of defense up, or they're feeling like a real weakness towards this situation because they have their defenses up as well. But I do see here that this person is going to gain some type of structure after they feel like there's some things that'll be cleared out, or there'll be a moment that they've had to keep some things in, you know, but they'll get some type of clarity on the situation with the Emperor, even though you might feel like they're a little off with how they feel about you, or they aren't really in a clear mind about how their feelings are right now. They're really sensitive is what I see here. So, yeah, definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups, but someone definitely comes rushing in, but they're a little hesitant and they're kind of scared to go through this situation. If you could kind of see with his horse, it's kind of pulling back, but at the same time, you don't know whether or not he's telling him to come or go. But they feel like this, but they feel that there's structure that could be you know, built here in this situation, but really it seems to me like there's someone who's going through some type of transformation, and all parties are trying to get their money collected and a balance of money and trying to get their abundance. But someone was called away from this situation, Gemini, or has a mental reflection that they're called away from, that they're going to be traveling away from. Definitely Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone has their emotions off because they were called away from the situation, but there's some love that will be here. All right, Gemini, I love you guys. This person is, you guys are going to be sharing a bedroom together, but yeah, but let them heal, or let yourself heal before, you know, you try to take things too far. All right, peace, Gemini.